It's your boy Perplex84 back at it again. Represents Cerebral Cortex Reviews. How y'all feeling today? I know I'm feeling good. It ain't so lovely outside on this Saturday evening, man. It's like kind of gloomy in Michigan, raining a little bit, all that jazz. Anyway, we ain't talking about the rain. We ain't talking about Michigan. We talking about some games and entertainment. That's what we do here at Cerebral Cortex Reviews. So let the game talk commence. Y'all know, Intel, they got the i9 coming out. You remember the i7, the mega CPU chip that Intel has been toting around for the last 6 years? Now, the i7 is going to be minuscule. Now they're working on the i9 that's coming out. The i9, to be exact, is the i9 7900X CPU. It just surfaced up recently. That's going to be crazy. That's going to make games look so beautiful. It's going to make them, more importantly, what that does is make the game run beautiful. I mean, it's going to be, if you had any problems with running 60 frames per second, or any problem with rendering or hyper-threading or anything like that when it comes to your gameplay or your multitasking, you won't have any problem now, man. That's going to be some state-of-the-art stuff. So that means that the powerhouse PCs that we have is going to be running, as I may say, a cheap price, a bargain deal. You know, long gone are the days of us spending, $1,000 up on a PC because it has an i7 chip in there, CPU chip in there. Now, I mean, by that being the old kid on the block, the new kid on the block, the i9 is going to force high-end PCs to drop down in price. Because when new tech comes out, we all know how that works. When new tech comes out, the old tech drops in price. That's just how it is. That's just how it rolls. So what y'all think about Amazon, yo? Amazon, they listed Pokemon Stars for the Nintendo Switch. Man, I've been telling y'all since before they even announced this that Nintendo's gonna drop their first Pokemon game in a long time on a home console. Most of our Pokemon games in the past 15 years, 20 years has been coming out on the handheld, the portables. That doesn't matter. It's pretty cool with me because I like portables as well. But man, sometimes we want to sit on our butts in front of that couch, in front of that TV, and smashing buttons on a gamepad and see everything in that, Unreal beauty. Oh man, if that Pokemon Stars is running some Unreal Engine, man, Unreal 4 engine tech up in there, man, that's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm gonna be hype about that. I know you guys are gonna be hype about that. I know the world is gonna be hype about that, man. Also. Listen, I'm pulling up my sources and everything now. Man, what do you guys think about Monster Hunter coming out on PCs as well as other consoles such as like PS4 and Xbox One? Monster Hunter used to be a staple for Nintendo. They've been dropping all the Monster Hunters, especially on their DS and 3DS lines. I think it's going to be epic, to tell you the truth. But a lot of people are going to be, pissed off about what I say. I think it's going to be epic for the graphic standpoint. Because when you're playing Monster Hunter, such a huge, broad game, on a handheld console with limitations such as the 3DS, you can't get the full output that you're looking for. You can't get the full release that you're looking for. But when you're putting them on PCs, such as like powerful PCs where you can adjust the graphics how you want, bang it out in 4K, 60 frames per second, play it on the powerhouse such as the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X, man, it's a whole different ballpark you're playing in. You're playing in big leagues. Man, I'm used to playing it on the 3DS, and I felt limited in my technology. I felt limited to the things I can do just because of what the thing was packing inside. Also, before I get up out of here, I want to talk about some Game of Thrones. What do you guys think about Thrones? Thrones is coming back on. What is Bran Stark going to do? Is Hodor dead? Hey, did those beasts jump through the door and kill Hodor? I don't believe so. Because they had too much emphasis on that dude. He had a whole episode based about him and why was he called Hodor on the last season. I know he's alive. Also, Bran got some amazing powers. Is he going to bring Stark, a.k.a. Ned Stark, and his history? It's so beautiful, man. The queen. Man, how she went out on the last season, how she set the world. I don't want to spoil anything, but Listen, is she going to rule all the 7 kingdoms in a crazy fashion right now? Is she going to rule Winterfell? Somebody going to come in and put a stop to her? Did certain people make it out? I'm not going to spoil too much stuff, but man, listen. Game of Thrones always keep us wondering, what if? What if? I'm keeping faith in Bronn Stark because this dude got some crazy powers. And people are saying that this dude can possibly bring people back to life or alter current and past events. So tell me what you guys think, man. Tell me what you guys think about that Intel Light 9. I think that's going to be crazy. Tell me what you think about, oh man, everything that's going on in E3. Tell me what you guys think about everything that's going on now. The Xbox One S. Talk about the new, Pokemon game coming onto the home consoles. I'm hype about that alone. It's your boy Perplex. It's Cortec Reviews. Thanks for your support. I'm out.